We're hearing from the family of a woman killed in a bad crash along one of our area's busiest roads. Noi Barrow died after the car that she was driving collided with another vehicle head-on. And tonight her family tells us she was a loving and caring woman. Now, this is what the scene looked like along Mark Sheffield near North Carefree on Sunday afternoon. State Patrol tells us that a truck hit a guardrail and overcorrected, went into the other lane and right into Barrow's SUV. 4 people, including 2 children, went to the hospital. 11 News reporter Jared Dean spoke with Barrow's granddaughter. What did she tell you about her life?
Adam, Nita Shelton tells me her grandmother was the queen of the family, calling them every day, cooking them meals, and always making them laugh.
She was in the bathtub just with her little bonnet on in the bathtub, just making us laugh. We're like, Grandma, you're in the bathtub. And she thought it was so funny.
And we were laughing. We had laughed for like 20 minutes because it was just, that's what she did. She made you laugh. She made you smile.
And Nita Shelton and her wife, Matea Pacheco, say that was the last call they got from Shelton's grandmother, Noi Barrow, the night before she was killed in a head-on crash. Shelton tells me her grandmother was on her way home from the temple after delivering food she made for the monks when the crash happened. What have the last few days been like for you? It's for you both.
The worst days.
Part of our everyday life. I mean, she called us first thing in the morning, and she's our last phone call at night.
Shelton tells me growing up, it was her grandma that she was closest with.
I don't think you could ever get closer to a person than how close we were, and she was like that with every person in her life.
Shelton tells me her grandmother loved wearing jewelry, specifically gold, and she wears her brooch in her honor.
It means so much to have just a little piece of her to look down and just remember her and just remember her smile, and that even though she's not with us, she's still right here in our hearts.
Shelton tells me she plans on going to Thailand to take her grandmother back home to her final resting place. Shelton says her grandmother was raising 3 of her grandchildren before she passed. If you would like to help out the family, you can find a link under this story on kktv.com when it goes online. Adam, back to you.
It's very sad. All right, Jared, thanks for sharing her story.